Right, good morning, welcome back. Now today, Milwaukee 8 Softail, 5,000 mile service. Now this is the easiest service of all. This is the one that comes just 4,000 miles after the big major first service, where they've done all 3 oils and a full critical fastness check. All you need to do on the 5K is engine oil and filter, and a little safety check. And everything you need to do is listed in your owner's handbook. So today, to make it really simple, rather than a load of old chat, I'm just going to put annotations on the screen. We'll get the oil draining first, so it can be draining away and finishing off whilst we do all the checks. Then when all the checks are done, we'll put the plug in, change the filter, top the oil up, and we're done. They really are the simplest service of all. Let's go. Yeah, all good. Oh dear, front brake pads coming soon. Right, one of the jobs to do is to check belt tension, and that calls for 10 pounds of pressure pushed upwards on the bottom of the belt, and then measure a deflection of no more than 1/2 inch to 9/16. And that involves a special tool called a belt deflection gauge, which is a little crutch with a spring-loaded stick, and you push it upwards on the belt and it measures 10 pounds of pressure, so it's accurate. But there is a method you can use to check your belt tension without any special tools. I'll show you. Right, no tools needed. Grab the belt between your fingers and thumb and try and rotate it from its flat resting position upright to 90 degrees. Try and twist it with one hand. Now, if it's correctly tensioned, it won't come any more than about 45 degrees. If it does come all the way up to 90 degrees, either direction, then it's too loose and you need to tighten it up. If it won't, like this one, only goes to about 45, then that's correct. Now I've cross-referenced this with the deflection gauge, 10 pounds of pressure, measured it on its little gauge here, and the twist test, it's exactly correct. 45 degrees is all you'll get on a correctly tensioned belt. And you don't have to wait to a service to do that. You can check your belt tension that way anytime. Right, there we are, 5,000 mile service, Milwaukee 8 Softail. This is the easy one. The one that if you're going to get involved in your own servicing, the 5K will ease you in gently because it's not too complex. And if you are going to get involved in this sort of thing, then I would always suggest to get the big service manual, because if you've never done it before, those big manuals, they literally walk you through the procedures step by step. They're so easy to follow and they'll literally teach you how to service your own bike. But if you do know a few things and you've done all this sort of thing before, you're just not sure about this particular bike, then these little handbooks they give you, they're a perfect mine of information. You've got torque setting specifications in there, fluid quantities, all that sort of thing. Everything I need is in one of those. So whichever one you are, what kind of mechanic you might be, you can make a choice what you want to invest in. And one final thing, talking of investing, today I use this little Sealey brake fluid tester pen. Great little piece of kit, just helps you determine whether you need to replace your brake fluid or not. I'll leave a link to this below in the description. I'll thank you for watching. Take it easy, ride safe, and I'll see you next time.